Have you ever walked past your houseplants and noticed something strange, like weird white fuzz on the soil, little black spots on the leaves, or a funky smell coming from the pot? You probably thought, okay, my plant has officially caught a disease. Don't panic. It's not possessed. What you're looking at is fungus, and it's way more common than you think. Here's the thing. Fungus can sneak up on even the best plant parents. You water your plant, give it sunlight, whisper encouraging words, and then suddenly, boom, you've got mold, mildew, or spots everywhere. The good news? Fungus isn't the end of the world. If you catch it early and know how to handle it, you can stop it in its tracks and save your plant. So stick around, because today I'm going to show you how to identify the most common types of fungus on houseplants and exactly how to get rid of them, plus a powerful natural trick at the end that most people don't know about. Welcome to Plant Care Secret, the channel where we help you grow healthy, happy plants without the guesswork. Fungus is one of the biggest frustrations for plant lovers. It shows up unexpectedly, spreads quickly, and makes you feel like you've failed your plant. But here's the truth. Fungus is just a sign that the environment is a little off. Too much moisture, not enough airflow, or soil that's been sitting too long. In this video, I'll break down 5 common fungal problems you'll see on your houseplants. You'll learn how to recognize them, what causes them, and most importantly, how to get rid of them safely and effectively. And stay with me until the end, because I'll reveal a special natural solution you can make at home that works like a secret weapon against fungus, without harsh chemicals. Fungus 1. Powdery mildew. Let's start with one of the most common fungal invaders, powdery mildew. If your plant's leaves look like they've been dusted with flour or powdered sugar, that's powdery mildew. It thrives in warm, humid conditions and loves when air circulation is poor. The problem? It weakens the leaves, blocks sunlight, and eventually stunts growth. How to fix it? Remove the worst affected leaves, then increase airflow. Space your plants apart and avoid misting too much. A natural spray made of 1 tablespoon of baking soda, 1 teaspoon of liquid soap, and a quart of water works wonders. Spray it on the leaves once a week until the mildew disappears. Humor moment. It looks harmless, like your plant's ready for Christmas cookies. But trust me, this sugar dusting is nothing sweet. Fungus 2. Leaf spot fungus. Next up, leaf spot fungus. If you see dark brown or black spots with yellow halos on your leaves, you've got it. These spots spread quickly, turning green leaves into polka-dotted sadness. Cause: overwatering, splashing water on the leaves, and poor air circulation. How to fix it? Remove infected leaves immediately and dispose of them. Don't compost them, or you'll just spread the spores. Water at the base of the plant, not from above. And if the infection is strong, use a copper-based fungicide spray. Humor. Think of leaf spot as chickenpox for your plant. The more you scratch it, or in this case, ignore it, the worse it gets. Fungus 3. Root rot. Here's a scary one. Root rot. You can't always see it at first, but your plant will tell you. Drooping leaves, yellowing, mushy stems. It's basically your plant fainting from the inside out. Cause: overwatering and poorly draining soil. Roots sit in water, fungus attacks, and the roots literally rot. How to fix it? Take the plant out of the pot. Trim off all the black, mushy roots, leaving only healthy white roots. Repot in fresh, well-draining soil, and use a pot with drainage holes. It sounds dramatic, but root rot doesn't mean instant death. I've rescued plants that looked like zombies, and within a month, new leaves started popping up. Humor. Root rot is like keeping your feet in wet socks for a week. Gross, uncomfortable, and guaranteed to cause problems. Fungus 4. Sooty mold. Now let's talk about sooty mold. If your leaves are covered in a sticky black coating, it's not dirt. It's fungus feeding on honeydew, which is the sugary substance left behind by pests like aphids or scale. Cause, the real problem here isn't the fungus, it's the pests. They excrete honeydew and the mold grows on it. How to fix it? First, get rid of the pests with insecticidal soap or neem oil. Then wipe down the leaves with a damp cloth to remove the mold. Humor. Imagine if someone spilled soda all over your car and then mold grew on top of it. That's basically what's happening to your plant. Fungus 5. White mold on soil. And finally, the one that freaks people out the most. White mold on the soil. It looks like cotton, fuzz, or even spider webs covering the surface of your potting mix. Cause: overwatering, stale soil, and poor airflow. The fungus grows when the soil stays damp for too long. How to fix it? Scrape off the top layer of moldy soil and replace it with fresh, dry potting mix. Then cut back on watering and move the plant somewhere with better ventilation. Pro tip: add a thin layer of sand or decorative rocks on top of the soil. It helps keep the fungus from coming back. Humor. White mold on soil looks harmless, like a soft pillow for your plant. But really, it's more like a fungus party you didn't invite. Okay, here's the special trick I promised you. A natural antifungal spray you can make at home that works on most plant fungi. Here's the recipe. Mix 2 teaspoons of neem oil, 1 teaspoon of mild liquid soap, and 1 quart of water. Shake well, pour it into a spray bottle, and spray directly onto the affected leaves and soil. Neem oil is a natural antifungal and insect repellent, which makes it a double weapon. It kills fungus while also keeping pests away. I call it the plant world's secret bodyguard. The first time I used neem oil, I was skeptical. But within weeks, the powdery mildew on my pothos disappeared, and the sooty mold on my ficus wiped clean. Since then, I keep a spray bottle ready at all times. It's like first aid for plants. The best part? It's safe, non-toxic, and won't harm pets if used correctly. So instead of filling your home with chemical fumes, you're giving your plants a natural shield. Let's do a quick recap of the 5 fungal villains. 1. Powdery mildew, white flour-like dust. 2. Leaf spot fungus, brown or black polka dots. 3. Root rot, mushy roots from soggy soil. 4. Sooty mold, black coating caused by pests. 5. White mold on soil, fuzzy blanket on your dirt. The key takeaway? Fungus isn't a death sentence, it's just a sign that your plant's environment needs adjustment. With better watering habits, proper airflow, and the right natural treatments, you can bring your plant back to health. And here's the truth. Caring for plants is never about perfection. It's about attention. The more you observe your plants, the faster you'll catch problems, and the more you'll learn to understand their language. Every yellow spot, every drooping leaf, every patch of fuzz is your plant talking to you. Listen carefully, and you'll always know what to do. If this video helped you identify what's going on with your plants, make sure to give it a thumbs up. It tells me to keep making more videos like this for you. Don't forget to subscribe to Plant Care Secret for more plant tips, and hit the bell so you never miss a new upload. And if you want to learn about another common problem, pests like spider mites and aphids, I've got a video right here that shows you exactly how to spot them and kick them out of your plants for good. Thank you so much for watching. Remember, fungus is not a failure. It's just part of the plant journey. With the right care, your plants will bounce back stronger than ever. See you in the next video, and happy growing!